Welcome back, my dark minions, to the Dark Void, ruled by me and I 51 with a K, people with a K, and also this Night Space Wolf 51. All right, yeah, there's no space between Night and Wolf 51. Just to let you know. And now we're back to Sakura. What was it? Sakura Magical Girls. Yep, I already did my experiment. Unfortunately, that failed extremely because when I was doing it, I remember when I involved my TV, it required me to use my computer and my TV, so that way I will have something like the voices on the screen on my TV while I watch the video on my computer. But then I realized that, dude, there would be too many there'd be ads popping in randomly because different videos, because every time you pop in a video, there's an ad in some different place every time, almost every time. So I did that, and it would just disrupt way too much because then I had to pause both of them at the same time. It would just be way too hectic. And I don't even know if you're even hearing any music. I'm still trying to. I don't know why. I may have to look up what to do because right now the only one that manages was the. It looks like it's not available anymore. So I may have to find something else. But either way, just let you know, it is like 96 degrees in my room right now. It's hot. My fan is blasting. The downside is my chair's back is like way too tall, so it's not getting all the freaking air. It's very hot in here. I need to finish this up before it gets way too hotter because it gets hotter the long way into the day it gets. So for right now, warning, short version, longer version, description down below. Short version, the soccer series and any other series like this has the girls show off the bodies in lewd, spicy scenes, censored lewd scenes. All right, don't you worry. I use the whole thing and parts of the body to cover up those naughty bits, so you won't see that at all. All right, but if you're still not all right with that, you can just leave. You don't have to stay here and watch it at all. But if you do want to, then hey, you're pretty cool and I like it. But if you don't want to see that, then you can just leave. You don't have to stay here at all. But just let you know, at the moment I start reading and clicking to the next to continue on this series, that is on your guys and gals' heads. Don't blame me. I warned you. All right, I already told you. The girls' bodies are basically covered up as best as we love. But like I said, blame me if you don't like it. Alright, let's start. And last time, I can't remember. The only thing I can remember is that we're on the boat. Instead, the seven throws a fluffy towel over her. There you go. Hikari, you were ruining a good moment. Oh, hold up. No, what am I talking about? It's not like you guys can hear the fucking dang thing. The freaking noises anyway. Of course, it was on purpose. Now that's an interesting development. Looks like the music's back on for me. I have no idea if you guys are listening to it. If you are managing to hear any music in the background, then that means that they finally updated to where they found a way to basically, because like I said, all of a sudden I couldn't download that other thing. I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it at all. So for right now, if you're hearing it, alright. If not, oh man, how am I supposed to get through this? After that cruise, not much of no to really enjoy it though. And I admit that I did too. They seem to be avoiding getting me into an actual battle with a monster though. Maybe I'm not ready just yet. I think the one offensive spell I have is fire. And I think that would be a really bad idea just to shoot it everywhere. Imagine what will happen if I start a fire in a hotel room. Sprinklers or not, it's something I would best avoid. Somehow I need to picture what it is that I want to do in my head. Doing that gives me a real headache though. Dang it! Sink deeper into the spa. Oh, we're in the spa? Oh no. If we're in a spa. Oh. The bubbles are really soothing after a long day. It feels. Alright, get ready guys. I already know what's about to happen. Get the fences up, man. And just let you know, I did woke up 2 hours ago. I'm still drowsy, and I just ate, so yeah. My stomach is still trying to digest it, so yeah. Also, I'm moving around, so that's why there's an echo. Oh, Chocolate Mama, hello. Enjoying yourself, boy. Oh, you could at least act surprised. He's accepted it. That would give you too much satisfaction. So you're starting to understand me a little better, sir. Given how you keep turning up at the most random of times, it's hard not to anticipate it. Maybe I need to change things up a bit. She looks at the spa. I see that you're enjoying yourself. You've practically been on holiday this whole time. Feels like that, yeah. But it just doesn't feel right to me. Here I am in a hotel room that I would never be able to afford. Well, if you want an actual taste of hard work, I have a job we can do together. Really? Let me warn you though, it's a particularly strong creature. If you're going to subdue it, you're going to need to help me. But I don't really have any spells I can use to help. You don't need to cast anything. Just follow my lead and help control the bad karma. Why do I feel like we're just there to be bait? But don't you have to learn techniques by yourself with a rogue wizard wand? My technique isn't based on a wand. Have you seen me use one yet? The wand at all? Oh, she's one of those mages that use their hands. How do you concentrate your magic then? Negative karma manipulation is different to magic casting, although the principles are similar. Finish up in that spa and I'll be willing to show you. But if you would like, you could always forget about that and just sit in the spa together. If you're lucky, I will sit on your lap. Yes! Teichi, this is too good to be true. You need to take the chance. No. sorry. Now, doesn't that sound like a tempting offer? It is! Taichi, you need to do this. Not at all. You're getting good at hiding your real feelings, boy. Dude, you need to release your feelings! My goodness. The two of us head into the basement of the hotel. It's especially dark. I can barely see into the blackness ahead of us. It's not really that dark. It's actually bright as day down here. Stick close to me, unless you want to run into something dangerous. Got it. Ayame actually seems rather serious. Somewhere in this basement is where the negative karma is gathering. So we're gonna be on a job with her. Also, as you notice, ooh, chocolate mama. Ooh, how tall are you? Ah, man, speaking of getting hot, that my butt is sweating. Yeah, exactly. I'm wearing shorts, box right now, and this chair is made of plastic. So, of course, we all know the feeling of plastic against freaking cloth clothing. Yeah, get away from me, fly! Okay, yeah, I already read that. Whatever is pulling it all here is somewhere in the depths below. So we're basically entering the lion's den. That's right. So don't do anything stupid. You don't have to tell me that. I feel a bit nervous as I walk beside her. Isn't this a bit too hardcore for a rookie magician like me? Stand still. I immediately stopped dead in my tracks. Ahead, all I can see a massive cluster of green vines blocking the way. There it is. It's huge! That's right. This particular cluster of vines must be well fed. Now, I need you to concentrate. Focus on your vision and try to see its aura. Aura, the magic flowing around it? That's right. If you learn how to control the stream of negative karma, you will be able to subdue this thing without having to cast a single offensive spell. That is, if you're willing to learn from me. I look at her again. Even though Yuki and Hikari insist that I shouldn't trust her, I want to believe in her. I'm willing. Then watch me. I focus my vision and try to see the aura of the vines. Sure enough, I begin to see some dark vapor rising off of it. You can see it, can't you? I can? And I begins to make gestures with her hands. Oh, okay, so, don't worry guys, this looks a little bit tame, even though there is some very nice, voluptuous eyes right here. I mean, look at her. She's just looking at us with those voluptuous eyes. It's very nice indeed. It's not really that bad. It's actually pretty tame. Actually, didn't we see this scene before? Ayame begins to make gestures with her hands. Oh, darkness, which swells with unholy might, be turned away by my guiding hand. Go where you can do no harm. Oh, darkness, head towards, heed the words of this shepherd. Let this evil be dispersed. As she chants, the vines become noticeably thinner. The aura around them is gradually disappearing too. Follow my lead and finish the chant. Well, what do I say? Whatever pops into your head. If it helps you concentrate, then that's what matters. Right. What's the first thing that pops into my head then? Dang vines, please cease to exist. That's about all I can think of. Sand that the negative karma hits me like a truck. I'm almost blown off my feet by it. Dang! Steady, steady. The negative karma is going to struggle with you. If you don't keep your cool, the vines will attack. You could have mentioned that earlier. The negative karma is washing over me like some sort of river current. Oh man, we can do this! We can do this! Somehow redirecting it away from the vines and towards somewhere else. The vines are beginning to move now, snaking their way over to where I'm standing. The question is, when you're saying you're sending the power towards somewhere else, what do you mean? If I don't get more of this negative karma away before it reaches me, who knows what it'll do to me? Yeah, maybe turn you into a freaking trap. Let's not get into that position. Ayame puts her hands on my shoulder. Steady, keep breathing. If you do not steady your breath, you're going to lose your concentration. I take a few deep breaths. The vines are still inching closer. Master the currents of the negative karma, and you will have no equal as a magician. Not really what I want right now. Not really what I want right now, but okay. As I endure the river karma, the vines seem to start withering. Before they can reach us, they wilt and shiver, dropping uselessly to the ground. As I thought, you have a talent for this. Oh, and they have arrived! That master search of bad karma came from down the air. We have to investigate right away. That isn't good. Ayame just looks at me. And here it is! All three of the magical girls arrived. One chocolate mama, and she's taller than the other two. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Also, yes. Here they go, wearing the outfits. Taichi, what are you doing down here? Wait, Ayame is here too? What were you doing with him? Just taking him for a stroll. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? There's many things wrong with that. That big search of evil just then was your doing, wasn't it? Ayame just looks at me. I was simply redirecting negative karma. That is all. Whether or not you think I'm the cause of all this evil. Evil. Sorry, I forgot that that's kind of a banned word here. I forgot. Well, that is your choice, isn't it? She's covering for me? I'm about to open my mouth to say something when she flashes a glance at me. It's obvious that she's telling me not to say anything. Master would be so disappointed in you, Ayame. You cannot interfere with such powerful forces without it coming back to bite you. Well, I do not see your way being able to overcome this negative karma. But alas, I digress. She begins to disappear into the shadows. We will see each other soon, boy. Wait! Get back here! It's too late. She's already gone. Are you okay, Taichi? Yuki immediately rushes over to me. She didn't hurt you, did she? I'm fine. Don't worry. This is not a place where you should be wandering around. If something were to happen to you down here, you might not be able to make it in here in time. And if that were to happen... Guard looks genuinely concerned for me. Come on, let's get out of here. As we walk off, I can't help but look back. Ayame, you took the blame for me? I gotta move my chair a bit. Oh, wait, I can't move it anymore. It's already against the wall. Dang it. I'm hitting my knee on this freaking... on my hard drive right now. Ayame, you took the blame for me? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Well, for one, you've already claimed her. So... Yuki and Akari managed to talk the staff here into giving me a hotel room for free after a while. Ever since what happened yesterday, I've just been lying here staring at the ceiling. They insist that trying to control negative karma is evil. It was straining, but I don't think it's necessarily evil. Yami does not seem to have bad intentions either, as far as I know. If she did, why should she take the blame for that surge of negative karma when I was partially responsible for it too? It's not that I think Yuki and Kari are in the wrong either, but can't they coexist? That's what I would like to think could happen, but I still don't know what happened between all of them. Maybe I should go talk to them and ask more about it. Yeah, it's finally time to see what is happening. I wasn't able to find them after a lot of wandering around. Oh, when you say that, that means we're about to meet up with Ayame. They must be working somewhere else in the area. I look down at my wand. It's a reflection of you, huh? The wand of the rogue witch is supposed to be possibilities. When I look at it now, I think it's taken on a vaguely purple tinge. Was that due to the negative karma channeling I did? Even though I don't really like lying to those two. I'll need to carefully think about what I'm going to do next. Now then, this is gonna be Ayame. Trail off when I see someone familiar standing in the footpath. Oh! Hello! CT Beach Cafe. Hello, Bunny Girl! I mean, this is very nice. Oh, very nice indeed. Those eyes are so very nice. The little tail. Dressed in a rather small bunny suit, Yuki awkwardly stands there holding a sign. A pair of floppy fake bunny ears droop to the sides of her head. Yes. Yes. Passerbys immediately notice her. Sorry. Sorry. Please visit the CT Beach Cafe. We have plenty of drinks for a hot day like this. Hot food too. She tries to force a smile, but it doesn't come easily. It's then that she notices that I'm there too. Oh, Taichi. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Her huge chest can barely be contained on by the bunny suit. I can see that! It's dangerously sorry, I'm trying to talk. It's dangerously close to spilling out at any moment. This is my job. A job? Why do you need another job? Yeah, a slime monster ruined his cafe. But I got the blame for it because my invisibility wore off for a moment. So I've been working off this debt for a bit. You know how it is. The rest of the bunny outfit is so tight that every inch of her body can see pressing through the fabric. Ooh! Can be seen, sorry. It's high cut too. It shows off her thighs and hips perfectly. Combined with the dark stockies, can I see the rest of it? It's amazingly erotic, even if she's only standing still. It's embarrassing to wear this. Why would anyone think of a girl is cute? You're telling me this is embarrassing you, and yet you wear that other you know what? Never mind. Too pure. Yeah, she's too. Oh, so she's too pure. She really is too pure for this world. It's not the bunny part they're enjoying. I think you look good in it, though. Really? Thanks. I don't really understand why you're so bothered by it. Isn't what you normally wear a lot like this? No, it's definitely not the same. It's kind of the same thing. You're basically wearing just a different type of one piece. That is my magical girl uniform. It is for destroying evil and removing sorrow. It's basically a one piece. But I don't understand the point of this outfit. If the owner insisted that I had to wear it. Oh, I see how it is. That's why he wouldn't take payment for the damages to his business. What a devious guy he is. Anyway, why are you here? I just wanted to talk to you about something. Okay, I only had to do this for a bit longer anyway. I'd better leave her to her work then. Cafe looks like it's doing iller business right now. Trying to say certain words is freaking wrong. It's so hard. Alright! Go both of them to the retreat. I think it's time that I finally ask the question that's been sitting on the back of my mind. So, can we start from the beginning? What happened between you two and Ayame? It's if they came down to Ayame not believing in the power of love. I mean, seriously, she's just wearing a one piece. When it came to the final trial to become a fully fledged magical girl, her power failed. Instead, to pass the final test, she took to manipulating the inherent evil inside her target. Although she had defeated it, she had violated one of the magical girl's most sacred rules. She failed to believe in love. Ever since then, she always just so happened to turn up the same place as we do. We felt sorry for her at first, but she's still going down the dark path. Master told us that she had met someone who had done the same thing as Ayame. You cannot handle such forces without being influenced by them. Master warned her of this, yet she still thought that she could control it. She threw Master's kindness away and took down this path. She cannot be forgiven. Yet another conflicting view. Ayame seems to be in control of herself, I think. But these two say that you can't manipulate negative karma without being influenced by it. That's also what their master told them. So, because her belief wasn't strong enough, her power failed? Exactly. It's rare, but it happens. Some people's hearts are inevitably stained by this world. It's unfortunate for her. I wish that we could have avoided all of this. The mood in the room becomes very somber. Or sombre. Do you think she can still be saved? I don't think she can. Me neither. I think it's supposed to be me neither. All we can do is try and finish up around here. And hope she doesn't do anything to interrupt us. Seems like a bit of a tragic story to me. She came so far, but in the end she failed? And yet, she's still out there, trying to quell the negative karma. Or is that what she's really doing? Is she really in control like she thinks she is? Could I also be influenced by the negative karma if I keep channeling it too? I do not know what to think anymore. Yeah, I don't know what to think anymore either. I finally worked up the courage to try and take on a slime by myself. It will be risky business, but I'm confident in my abilities. Okay, so we're on our own, huh? When I learned how to channel negative karma, Charlie Magic also became a lot easier for me. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I ate recently, so try to cool it down. Today, we're finally going to try and take one on. Yuki and Hikari told me that if I finally felled up to it, the Enchanted Forest had some minor slimes in it. Haha, minor slimes. Be careful, it could be one of the very powerful ones. I mean, we've all seen that anime. As I look into the forest, I take a deep breath. Right. Here goes nothing. Entering the forest is as lush as it was last time. The mushrooms are so huge that they nearly reach the top of the canopy. My wand is firmly clasped in my hand. My heart must not waver. If I do not keep my clear mind, I won't be able to use magic. That's the secret behind my magic. If I visualize it in my head, then it will be possible. Before I start, though... Oh, what's happening? What's happening? I know you can hear me. So you better not try to play some sort of joke on me. You hear that? The voice is alive in the most literal sense of the word. How else was it messing with me on the day I got dumped in here? The only response to my words are barely an audible giggle. So that's how it's going to be, huh? She'll know they wouldn't pass on a chance to make fun of me. Here we go. Sorry, I gotta get up for a bit. Okay. When I take my first step, I snare my foot on a root. Then I face first into the dirt. I try not to lose my temper. Pick myself up and find a bit of grass root stuck in my mouth. As I spit it out, I can't help but frown. I see that you're getting started already. It's sorry that I see a bush struck at me. Ha! Anyway, I can't let this forest be. I'll find a slime and I'll beat it. I have a rough idea of what spell I want to cast. Sure enough, after a small amount of searching, I come across a small stream. Slimes are attracted to sources of water and negative karma. A small moving glob of green jelly is at the water's edge, soaking it in. Just stand still, clear my mind, and focus on what I want to conjure. Water. Small jet of water shoots from the tip of my wand. Let's not get into details. Doesn't come out in the stream, but more like a small water pellet. In fact, it's moving way faster than I expected. It misses the slime and slams it into the ground with enough force to send dirt flying everywhere. Slime quickly senses danger and begins crawling off into the undergrowth. Oh no, you're not getting away! I begin to fire more water pellets. One hits a mushroom and blows a huge chunk out of it. After a lot of wasted spells, the slime got away. Oh my gosh! You're not good at aiming, man. Dang it! I guess I would just have to try it later. And you didn't help either. Once again, the tree in front of my shrugs. At least I know that my magic works. And those water pellets could be pretty dangerous. There's a certain fatigue in my body that I can't really describe either. It must put a burden on your whole body to do that over and over again. Sit down on the grass for a moment, allowing my muscles to relax. As I look at my wand, I notice that it has changed slightly again. What appears to be blue-colored sap is actually emerging from the wood. I just feel like cats must shape it a little more differently. I guess that doesn't really matter right now. I should head back and rest for a bit. But where should I do it? Oh! Well, this is a big... Okay, hold on, I gotta save. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. So, we're actually a little bit short. I'm actually gonna cut it short here because this is a decision here. So, of course, if we go back to the hotel room, More than likely, we're gonna meet up with the Ayame. If we go to the beach, we're gonna meet up with the girl. Does the decisions matter? I don't know. Maybe they don't. We have hung out with the girls a lot. Maybe. Ooh, okay, well, I'm actually gonna leave it here. And yeah, and we're gonna see you next time, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. We're gonna keep on going. Like I said, sorry that I'm not putting as many videos up lately. Like I said, my job has changed my hours, and now I'm not able to get as much videos out. Hopefully I can get another one out this week. If not, I apologize. By the way, hope you enjoyed today's video, because it was kind of pretty good. It's pretty tame. But even so, I hope you enjoyed it still. Subscribe to join my Dark Army. Press the like button, because it really helps me out. It helps that you want content like this for the channel. Share the video, because obviously I can't share it anywhere else. I'm not joking. I mean, I'm risking it on YouTube channel right now. Twitter channel will obviously ban it as well, for some reason. And also share the wait, no, I already said that. Press the black bell next to the subscribe button to be notified, so you know when videos I post up. Or just gonna be checking out every once or twice a week to see if I post up at all. Alright, so for that, I'm just gonna end it here. So for right now, my dark minions, dismissed!